Hi, thank you for joining me. Today we are doing egg salad, but different than what you might be thinking. And I already have some eggs boiled that I did the night before, so they would be ready. I love doing that because it makes things easier the day of. And I personally did 3 eggs, but if you need more to feed more people, then by all means, go ahead and do that. This is just to give an idea of something to do. But I'm making this for me personally, so I did just 3 eggs. Excuse me. And this is the third one. Just getting it chopped up. I have a mess going everywhere. Okay, and get everything scraped into the bowl. And set my cutting board aside. Now I'm going to just chop stuff up even more with the fork. And of course, I know this part of it isn't different. I know this is how you typically do egg salad. But I'll let you know when the part that I may be different to you. Then again, it may not be. Okay, now I'm adding some garlic salt. I know some people don't add this, but I have done it and it's delicious. And some onion powder. And I was actually looking for some garlic powder, but I guess we're out. So, and also I added some chopped chives, which was really good. I typically was going to add some parsley, but I didn't have that on hand. So I'm like, oh, chopped chives, that would be good. And it was. And now, here's the part that may be really different to you. I'm adding some ranch dressing, and it was delicious. I know for a typical egg salad, it's just mayonnaise that's added, but I added the ranch dressing, and that was, my mouth was happy, let's put it that way. And of course, you have all the other seasonings from the flavor from the garlic, salt, onion powder, and chives as well. Clean up my mess a little bit. And put that away. And get this all mixed in, the ranch and seasonings and everything. And I'm getting the ranch back out because after stirring it up, the 1 tablespoon just wasn't enough. It still seemed dry. So I did 2 tablespoons, and that was just right. It wasn't too dry, but it wasn't too much either. I had to go rinse the spoon off, or the tablespoon, I should say. And get that mixed up. And now, excuse me, now I'm gonna give it a taste just to see if it needs more flavor or if it's just right. And it turns out I actually did need more garlic salt. Now this is just me personally. You don't have to add the extra garlic or the onion powder. It's just to my taste, it just needed more. So that's completely up to you as to whether, you know, it's just a taste test type of thing. So get that all mixed in. And taste it one more time just to make sure it's just right. And I went to put my fork in the sink, but I actually should have kept it because I could have used it, but I wasn't thinking of that. Now I can get this scooped onto the spinach. I'm using spinach, but you can use lettuce or whatever kind of greens your heart desires. I personally prefer spinach though. Right, and get that in both of those actually in the sink. And oh, clean up my mess. And there you go. Hope you give it a try. Thanks.